Today, many of us are content creators. That might mean that you create video or you write text, audio, a combination of all those, possibly doing all of that. And creating that content and getting it out to people in a good, professional way is important. A big part of that is getting the flow of thoughts. You know what it's like. You get an idea, then you try to type it in, and you're I'm making a mistake here. Oh, if I could just learn how to type. And now what you've done is you've gone into a negative spiral where you're thinking more about, oh, I can't type, versus getting those brain thoughts out from your brain into a printed text form. That's ultimately what you want because it's easier to consume it that way. Well, I'm Terry Brock, and I work with a lot of people on many different areas looking at, we're talking about all kinds of things that we do with video, with audio, and putting it all together and making that happen. And I've discovered, or I should say rediscovered, an old friend that I've been working with before, but found out, hey, it does some really nice things today, even more than before. It's one that you probably go, well, I've heard of that, I've used that before. I have found that something was happening in that system underneath that really made it even better. It was good before, even better now. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Google Docs. Yep, here I am on a Google Docs screen. See right here, looking at it, this is just a blank one right there. And it's got some really nice features because I like using Google Docs. It's great for sharing, for showing other people what's going on, saying, hey, I want this person, this person, this person to all be a part of this. It's easy to make those modifications and it's really nice. But it's also very good for getting your thoughts down. I find that often the best way to create content is when I get the idea, quickly put it in there. Now, I use my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus for a lot of capturing notes using Galaxy or the Samsung Notes. I really like that. That's good. And this one also works as well because when we're using this, it gives you some really nice features here for putting it together and taking some notes. And I'm going to show you how we do that with dictation. What they call it here is up here in this, you've got tools. See right here on my untitled document, you've got tools. I'm clicking on that right now. And as a matter of fact, let me come in here on that right now so you can see it a little bit better there. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I was hoping to get that in there, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. Anyway, we're going to come down here and you'll see we have voice typing right here. Now you can also get that here on my Mac with a Command-Shift-S. Or the Apple Shift-S kind of thing. You can do that. I'm going to tap here, and then it brings up this right here. Now watch what we're going to do. My cursor is over here. I'm going to click here. Now it is active. I am going to talk, and as I talk, you'll notice that my words appear on the screen. This is a nice way to have it processed correctly. Period. New paragraph. I like this because it gives me the ability to do a lot with my voice and get my thoughts clearly down onto the screen. That is the correct way to do it. That is the most important, period. New paragraph. This is a great little tool that you can use when you're trying to produce some content, trying to get it to work well, and to make it happen. Notice I clicked over here on the left, that stopped it from recording, and then I click there. Well, now this is a really simple little tool, simple little thing to use. It gives you the ability to do, quite a bit, that you can put it together, the kind of tools that you want, make that happen, and be able to do even more. So I would say practice with this, get a chance to see what it's like, and more. And by the way, that little screen appeared there. If I can help you, I do a lot of work with people and helping them. I'd like to give you a gift. 20 with Terry. At 20withterry.com, notice how we put that in there, it's the 20 with Terry, is where I offer you a chance to help you. And there is no charge for this. This is where I talk with you for usually about 10 minutes. I want to hear from you what issues you're dealing with, that I can give you 10 minutes of ideas. And if that works, that's great. And you get value from it. And if it leads to something else with the coaching and consulting that I do, and you say, hey, I'd like to engage Terry, I'd like to do a little bit more. Well, we have that option as well. But this way, you get a real benefit. For me, there's a real benefit in hearing what real world people are saying, the kind of issues, the kind of problems that you're going through. So bounce over there to 20withterry.com and I'll help you. But think back to what we're doing here with Google Docs. There's a lot of potential with it, a lot of good things that we can do. As we see, I can get the text right there onto the screen pretty quickly and pretty easily. I like that. It gives me the ability to come across in a professional way, to get more ideas out there faster, and something that you can use as well. I'm Terry Brock, and hey, thanks so much for joining me on this. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, please subscribe or follow or whatever they call on the platform that you're using this with, and share it with others. If others can benefit from this, and we're going to make the world a better place, I think we need that now more than ever. Thank you for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you a little later on down the road.